making it so much worse. No way. TikTok might actually be one of the best places to find scary content these days, which is kind of bizarre. We are continuing a compilation of TikTok horror videos compiled by the great Nukes Top 5. These have been some really scary ones. I want to finish it out. Like, I want to see if I'm brave enough to get through this whole video. Are you brave enough to get through the whole video? Let's find out. Number 16. Alone? Question mark?
Alone? Matty Magarachi says that his house in Monroe Township, New Jersey is very haunted. In fact,
Very haunted. He's got so many doggos. He's got to feel safe with all those doggos.
Matty has been posting about the strange activity in his home for over 4 years. One night, Matty's home alone with his dogs.
So he's got all kinds of paranormal stuff going on.
Start to happen.
Sure.
What's going on?
Oh. Oh, that's not okay. Wait, what is that? What's that knock? Is that the window it's knocking against? That's not a... Oh, that kind of sounds like that might be the window.
Matty's parents are away on vacation, leaving him all alone in the house. And something else happens that makes his blood run cold.
Oh, you've been living in a haunted house for 4 years. You think you'd get used to it, maybe you don't. Huh? Where is that? Is the dog upstairs? Or is it downstairs? What the f...
Is that? What the f was that?
Wait, what was that,
This is
actually?
just a couple of the many videos that Matty has shared online.
Right, so
over
there
the
was the
last
scary
4
window
years.
knocking. The
So
dog
could
didn't
be
like
that
it.
Matty's house is actually haunted by something?
What is that? That looks like the worst version of Ghostface. I can't even tell what I'm looking at. Is it just is that just like a normal thing in the room that's just like reflecting a little bit? I don't know. Whatever.
Or is it all just a very elaborate hoax? You decide.
I mean, hoax is always on the table, right? This stuff can always be fake. That's not really fun. It's funner to think that the ghost is knocking on his window and being a face in dark doorways. No.
The Crescent Hotel.
Crescent Hotel,
Built
you
over
say?
138 years ago, the Crescent Hotel in Eureka Springs,
That's a pretty old
Arkansas,
hotel.
has become infamous for its dark
Arkansas,
history full
even.
of death and tragedy, leaving the hotel with the ominous name, quote, the most haunted hotel in America.
Okay, there's about 100 hotels that try to claim that title, but sure.
The hotel was once a treatment center run by a man named Norman Baker. Baker claimed that he had, quote, the miracle cure for cancer.
Oh,
Of
I think
course, these claims were completely false.
Okay, I think I've heard of this hotel, actually. I've definitely heard about Norman Baker. I listen to a lot of paranormal podcasts. I bet this hotel's come up in one of those.
And hundreds of people
familiar.
lost their lives within the walls of this building, hopelessly waiting on a cure that would just never come.
Yeah.
Some of the patients' remains were said to be scattered on the property. Now, with a history like that, it's no wonder that today many of the hotel guests claim to have had terrifying paranormal encounters. And some of these experiences were even caught on
Wait, hold on. Is the lady the ghost? Because that just looks like a lady. If that's supposed to be a ghost right there, that's wacko. Because that just looks like that's a person. I would need the context on that one.
Experiences were even caught on camera.
Lots of reflections.
4 years ago,
Classic.
Jennifer Chronister was visiting the Crescent Hotel with her mother when she accidentally captured something truly creepy.
Sure.
Girls Trip, most haunted hotel in America, and my nightstand
That's
on
what
the
everyone
creepy
says.
door is my eyes shut.
Is that her mom?
Early bedtime, looking for
The
ghosts.
was
Did
that?
you see it? When slowed down, it becomes clear that something moves in front of Jennifer's.
How does she not notice that, like, through the camera lens? Like, is she looking at the camera while she's, like, whipping it around? Or is she just, like, laying on the bed, like, just, like, spinning it, just, like, whatever? How do you not see that? That was not subtle.
Something that resembles a small child. Even creepier, Fox Nation reporter Abby
flashes
Polachek
in your
also
room.
stayed at the hotel and left with painful scratches on her back.
Unfortunate.
But that's not all. A woman named Angelina and her daughter were staying in room 212
This is a decently haunted
at the
hotel,
Crescent
apparently.
Hotel.
They got
It
a
is
lot of
said
stuff
that
going
on this
on.
side of the building, the spirit of a mysterious lady in white is often seen on the balconies. In fact, it's claimed that sometimes this ghost is actually
a really
seen
big hotel.
falling from the balconies into the garden below. So, it's 6 in the morning and Angelina is outside her room enjoying her coffee. And then this happens.
Also, this is just an aside, like, looking at this hotel, is the hotel in Silent Hill 2 inspired by this one? Like, they feel like they have similar designs. Maybe I'm crazy. I just recently played the remake, so I'm just, like, thinking about that. It just has that old hotel vibes. I don't hear what she's talking about. I can barely hear that. I can barely hear, like, anything. And that could just be, like, somebody in another room that's distant enough. Nobody over there. I mean, you don't know that. You know what's over there. Like, sound carries in weird ways. Like, I'm willing to chalk that one up just to, like, a weird scenario. Especially, like, if you're staying at a hotel where, like, you know it's the most haunted hotel.
Angelina is shocked.
I feel like you might just be, like, trying to, like, look for scares.
From the balcony,
like, you're trying to get your money's worth. Like, anything is a ghost at that point.
There's no one over there. Angelina says that she
that
was
feels
a bit
like that
creeped
could
out by the experience,
that could just be a person singing something. That could be like the cleaning staff in some other room.
Believes is the voice of a spirit.
I mean, that's a massive jump. I don't know about that one.
The thing down the hall.
That's
ominous. A friends from Madrid, Spain are hanging out when they suddenly hear strange sounds coming from the bathroom down the hall.
Uh-oh. Can you hear it, or is it just me? We can hear noises coming from the bathroom. Don't go, you're crazy. Bro, I don't think you should go. Let's go, slowly. Holy crap. No. Should I stop? This is definitely how a bunch of college kids would act if they think their apartment's haunted. Be a bunch of bros would be like, no, you go check it out. Oh, you coward? No. Let's knock, bro, no. Get closer, let's knock. Check it out with the camera. Come on. I love it when it's like a group of guys all experiencing like a crazy thing, because they're always egging each other on into like making it so much worse. No way.
The guys are hesitant to look inside the bathroom, but when they do, something horrifying can be seen staring. That's
gotta be like an awesome mask, but like that's awful. I hate this. This needs to not. User
Ain Hoval shares the video to TikTok with the caption, "What the hell was in my bathroom?" Now, it's certainly very creepy, but is it real? Or is it all just an elaborate TikTok hoax? You decide.
That's gotta be a hoax, but man, that looks scary. That's terrible. Part of how I know this is fake is like, if I saw that, it's like, I'm either dropping the phone or I'm chucking it, and then I'm leaving the city. Like, these guys run halfway across the room and then stop.
TikTok user Leo Lord 15 is excited about getting a fresh start as she and her young daughter move into a new home. But soon after they move in, her daughter begins to behave very strangely.
Uh-oh.
The young girl claims to have made a new friend.
Haunted kids are the worst. You gotta get a new kid at that point to start over.
Their new house.
Send it to the orphanage, try again.
Pretty freaked out. So she prepares a security camera to keep an eye on her young daughter. And one day, it captures something absolutely terrifying.
Okay. That's beautiful. Glad she's enjoying herself.
What he was doing?
Just talking to no one. I mean, kids talk to themselves. I had several imaginary friends growing up. Like, that's not that weird. Yet. We'll see if something crazy happens here, but... I mean, it's definitely creepy when you're recording your kid just talking to themselves. That... Okay. Yeah, I don't love that. Oh. Unexplained sound. The rumbly and the tumbly. That girl is like, you know what? I'm starting to have a bit more belief that there's something fishy going on here. Yeah, that girl is like, nope. Not. And that feels like...
The girl can be seen having a conversation with someone that we can't see.
I mean, again, I don't know if that's really the scary
paranormal can be heard
part.
before the closet door slowly opens on its own.
Yeah, I mean, the resolution is low enough. There could be like some string on the doorknob or something to yoink it open.
Opens, 3 more footsteps can be heard.
But
almost as if
you would hope that the parents aren't trying to scare their kid. That'd be pretty rude. Yeah, there's some weird noises, but it's like, it's not really clear if she can hear the noises or if that's like only on the camera.
The girl seems very freaked out.
She's not like directly...
As she slowly gets to her feet and sneaks toward the door to make her escape out of the room.
Which is pretty...
So it seems that whatever
fair.
Just came out of that closet, she doesn't want to be anywhere near it.
That is
now,
understandable,
what makes this footage
kid.
even creepier is that this family completely disappeared off of TikTok in 2022. So whatever happened to TikTok user Leo Lords 15 and her daughter remains a mystery.
That is kind of weird. Real quick before we get to the next clip here, I just wanted to say if you're enjoying the video so far, maybe consider giving the video a like and subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet. We got plenty more videos like this. It really helps a bunch. Thanks a bunch. Let's keep going. Ghostly gift.
A ghostly gift.
A ghostly
Cassie
gift.
O'Malley from Lamont, Illinois loves monkeys. So when one day she receives a monkey doll as a gift, she's absolutely thrilled. That is...
Whoever gave that to you hates you. They've given you a curse. That's awful looking. Holy crap.
Till she opens the box.
Oh my fucking god, I swear to god, this thing just fucking looked at me. Oh my...
For a split second, the creepy monkey doll seems to look directly at Cassie.
Oh my fucking god, I swear to...
I thought that was her imagination or something, but that was 100% an eye flick.
God, this thing just fucking looked at me. Oh my...
Cassie says she's tried everything to debunk what she captured on camera, but she hasn't found anything to explain it. After this recording...
Unfortunately, the box wasn't like fully sealed, at least like from this clip. So it means like it could have been opened, tampered with, and then she's, reopening it after like they got like all motorized or something. But that is awful. I don't love that idea.
Recording the doll hasn't stirred up any trouble. So for now, Cassie is keeping the creepy little monkey doll proudly on display in her home. But what would you do with a gift if it did this?
I hate that.
Down in the comments.
That's a...
Oh my fucking god, I swear to god, this thing
so
fucking looked at me. Oh my...
Graveyard shift.
Graveyard shift.
Dupree is working a late night shift on ambulance duty as an emergency medical technician. As he's driving the ambulance back to base, something happens that he simply can't explain. Something absolutely terrifying.
Terrifying.
All right, so I'm not sure how to talk about this, but
I mean,
well, first off, I've been an EMT just for a little bit, and
okay, so this seems to be like an actual legit EMT, so that gives a bit more credibility right there, because these guys aren't going to be hoaxing for no reason. You would hope.
Like, I ain't never experienced nothing like this. So, so as we driving back to base, I swear I seen a face in the rearview mirror.
Oh, that's no good.
Like,
send somebody as soon as you can.
Fuck, I need to turn this engine off though, cause like we're gonna be stranded out here.
Yeah, as soon as possible.
Oh, so like he saw a face in the rearview mirror and they bailed out of the truck. Oh no, they left it running and everything, just slammed it in park, left it in the middle of the road and just left. That's relatable.
Oh, shit, thank you.
It's just like, I so don't want to go back over there. Thing's full of ghosts. We need a new ambulance. We're just gonna have to burn it down and walk back to the hospital. I don't know what to tell you. Oh man. I assume something happens in the video itself, otherwise they wouldn't have recorded this whole thing. Like, they must have like some kind of additional evidence that like that craziest incident happened. If this ends up being some kind of jump scare joke and be upset. Okay. Hopping in. Turned it off. Good job. Brave boy. What is happening over there? Is he being attacked by the keys? Did he die? I ran the F out. So he left his phone. That's what we call a not poggers maneuver. Something gonna happen? I feel like we're waiting for the other shoe to drop here. Okay, good job, guy. I appreciate this, like, it's like the fully unedited video clip that Nuke will show.
I don't know if you see it, but can y'all see that back door? Like, it's
that's blurry
like it just
AF,
flew
my guy.
open, like.
I don't know what you're talking about, my guy. When you got it that zoomed in, what was that? That zoomed in, and I was like, that's nothing for anybody. Oh, I saw something moving those windows. Dude, you got a haunted ambulance.
To turn off the engine, just off camera, the back door of the ambulance flies open on its own.
So, oh, that's what that is. So, I mean, we don't really see anything on camera, unfortunately.
Jumps back out,
but the guy's acting pretty genuine.
Now
like, that guy.
He returns and grabs his phone.
This is a man that is
and his
panicking.
Partner see a strange, unexplained shadow darting back and
my gosh!
Inside the ambulance.
You're gonna need the whole bottle of Calmanex for this one.
By this encounter, that he called his employer to come pick up the ambulance.
Yeah.
He says he just took an Uber home.
That's
too close for comfort.
I mean, that's real.
Amateur paranormal investigators Jared, his brother David, and a friend get together one night to investigate Jared's own house in Blackpool, England. You see, Jared claims that
that's the first cardinal rule of investigation. Never, ever investigate your own house. You don't want to know what's in there. Even if you think your house is haunted, don't worry about it. Just investigate other people's houses. Stir up those ghosts.
He has experienced some creepy, unexplained events in the house. So Jared's brother David is holding an SLS camera with built-in night vision when he walks through the downstairs area to see if the camera maps out any strange figures. But then something happens that absolutely freaks out.
I don't love SLS cameras just because they're biased to find human shapes.
The SLS,
and so they're known to kind of like make it up.
Keep mapping them.
Like, it's not that they're necessarily detecting ghosts. It's like sometimes they just like will try to force a human figure there where there is none, because that's like their job.
Just have a look around the room, Dave. You never know. We caught some orbs in here last time I was up here.
Yeah, I'm hoping to see some orbs there.
You never know.
Not the best camera, but that's okay.
K2, what was that?
Sometimes you gotta hunt ghosts on a budget, I get it.
You know, so we don't know.
Yeah. Well, all we can do is just keep going past and say, whoa!
What the hell?
What was that?
Did I
Wait.
see something now? Am I imagining that?
I don't know, let's go.
Wait, what was that? I guess we'll go. I'm sure the clip will roll back around, I'm sure. But...
To me, it looked like a face, Dave.
I thought I saw something.
That was really quick, really spooky.
As David pans around the living room, he captures what appears to be a bizarre pale face peeking out from behind the door to the hallway.
Oh, no.
The group looks through the house and even attempts to debunk what they just saw. But they can find no explanation as to what this is.
That, I mean, it kind of like looks less like a face and you have a freeze frame on it. But like when there's the motion of the camera, like that looks very facey. That's really weird. I don't like it. I would burn down the house.
Crossing over. TikTok user Mutalu4256 is driving down a quiet road somewhere in Thailand at around 8 o'clock in the evening.
Sure.
Suddenly, well, just watch.
Okay, we got some dash cam footage, a classic. What's the scary, my guy? Is it a ghost? Is it a monster? Oh, that was a person.
A woman wearing a white dress appears out of nowhere, forcing the driver to swerve around her. When brightening and slowing down the footage, things get even weirder. The eerie apparition seems to only partially appear.
Yeah.
It just disappears altogether.
That's weird.
So could this driver have captured evidence of the paranormal on his dash cam? You decide. The unwelcome guest.
Unwelcome guest.
Workers at a mid-sized hotel in Los Angeles, California have noticed strange things happening on the hotel's second floor.
Sure.
These odd incidents usually seem to occur late at night.
Alright, so we're getting crazy calls.
Another haunted hotel. Gotta love it.
Occupied in the second floor. Okay, keys. I think it's 2.
So this guy's just like filming his whole trip to the hotel, I guess.
Yeah, 226.
Has something already happened, or is he just filming because he's a compulsive person? Like some people just kind of film everything.
No one's calling. No one's here. Everything's chilling.
Okay, so it seems like something must have happened before.
The hotel says they've been getting frequent unexplained phone calls from an empty room on the second floor.
Oh, that's why he was
check,
filming.
But he finds no explanation for the bizarre calls. There's no one.
So there's some kind of a weird thing happening.
But did you hear it? After I carefully analyzed this video, I noticed something odd that neither the uploader or his viewers seem to catch. Now I've isolated and enhanced the audio to make it easier to hear, but
give it to me, Nuke.
Closely.
Yeah, 226. That's right. Yeah, 226. Yeah, 226.
Without knowing, the hotel worker seems to have caught a creepy EVP of a voice whispering,
"That's fascinating,"
as he walks down the second floor hall. But that's not all that the late-night hotel staff has captured on video.
So that's actually really interesting, because that means the guy uploaded the video not realizing there's proof on it, and it was also subtle enough that nobody else even really noticed either in his audience. And it's only because Nuke, sits at his computer all day, every day, like listening to these crazy things that he picked up on it and enhanced it and all that. That means I was there and nobody knew about it, which is a little more compelling, because it'd be one thing if it was like, oh, I caught a creepy voice. It's like, okay, you might have put that there, but unless he was just like hoping someone would notice it, but then it was too subtle for anyone to see.
During a slow night of work at the hotel, a girl named Brooke and her coworker decide to pass the time with a fun little race challenge. They put their phone in the hotel's elevator on the 3rd floor and attempt to race the elevator down to the lobby to pick it up.
Okay.
But then things just get weird.
Sure. One, race the elevator to the floor below us. 3rd floor. Got stuck inside the stairwell, so we had to call for help. Oh no. Meanwhile, my phone was still here. Unlucky. That's so sad. He gets stuck in the fire stairwell. They're just like, ah, crap. What was that noise? It's possible the phone is like just perfectly in a spot that triggers the sensor. It is weird though, it's just like opening and closing constantly. I'm waiting for the jump scare. I remember the dog. Oh my gosh.
The elevator hangs on the allegedly haunted second floor as the doors continuously open and close for no reason. And strangely enough, another unexplained voice seems to quietly say, "Hello?"
So we were ready for the jump scare.
Cut to another night at the hotel.
So that might have been the girl outside the hotel, outside the elevators, like hitting the button over and over, making it open and close just to be spooky, and then going in for like a goofy jump scare grab of the phone. Because they think got stuck in the stairwell, but like they got stuck for like all of an extra 20 seconds, which is, I mean, I guess it's good to not be stuck very long, but that seems like awful quick. Like, I don't know if I'd have time to realize I was stuck in 20 seconds, let alone like call for help and find somebody who's like nearby to get me out of there.
Decides to record as she and her co-worker are
The
busy
same
arranging
hotel,
furniture in one
somebody
of the vacant
else.
second floor rooms. The video was meant to be
Interesting,
a
there's like
random
multiple. I
vlog
love getting
showing
this
what they
like
do on an
multiple
average night at work.
perspectives of the same
But when she
location.
looks back
Gives
at
it a
her
bit more
footage,
compellingness.
she finds something that is pure nightmare fuel.
Recording for a vlog. I don't know, it worked at dark.
I felt bad, but also, no, don't feel bad. It's just terrible.
So they're goofing around, just doing whatever.
You know what I mean? Like, I don't know. Yeah. Anyways, so my sister, she graduates in 2 days, and I asked for the whole weekend off.
Okay, so yeah, it is the full unedited clip, which I appreciate again. It's nice that he's not cutting or skipping to show the authentic clip and everything that, you know, they uploaded.
Right. Chat, should the mirror go
Here,
in this corner?
the right corner.
Okay. Or in that corner?
Did you see it?
No.
For a brief moment, a dark shape can be seen standing in the opposite corner of the room, eerily watching the two young women as they work. But when they pan the camera back over to the corner where the dark figure was standing, there's nothing there. So, is this LA hotel haunted? Or is it all just a very elaborate hoax?
I mean, it could be faked. Anything could be faked, but that's spooky. I don't know about you, but these clips have been getting better and better. Like, these are some real good spooky clips we're getting to now. Anyway, and thanks for watching. Make sure you like the video, you hit subscribe, you do all the nice things that help me out if you appreciated the video, if you liked it. Thanks a bunch. We'll see you next time.